It's a beautiful day here in Victoria's high country, and for today's lockdown adventure, I'm going to go exploring the castle area at Mount Buffalo. It's mid-August and there's barely any snow around. Normally there'd be a fair bit of snow on this track that I'm walking on at the moment, but there's only a tiny little bit in some of the shaded areas. Right was covered in cloud before I came up this morning. I stopped in at the gorge on the way over here and there was a massive inversion layer of cloud sitting in the valley. I've been walking for about 10 minutes and I've just popped up at the Sentinel. There's a beautiful layer of low cloud just behind me in the valley. So I've been told that the indigenous story for the Sentinel is that it used to be a man that was sent up here to keep watch and look after his tribe. One night he fell asleep and his tribe got attacked, and as punishment he got turned to stone. I've got about a 5-minute walk up towards the castle. It's beautiful walking here underneath some of these trees. This is one of the climbing areas at the castle. We sometimes bring people here for climbing tours for Bright Adventure Company. Basically the whole mountain surrounded by an inversion layer. So it feels like being in a little island in the sky. Got awesome views overlooking the cathedral, the hump and the horn. I'm just gonna quickly put together an improvised harness out of some climbing slings and an upside down. If I'm going for a bushwalk or somewhere where I think I might need to use abseiling, I usually carry a handful of carabiners, a blade of ice, a little plastic loop, and a small skinny 50-meter rope. It fits easily into the backpack, and it allows me the option to improvise a harness or put together a quick tape harness. They're not as comfortable as a normal climbing harness, but they work. So I'm halfway down. I've just locked myself off to share the safety system. I'm obviously connected to my blade of ice. So I've got a safety backup, which is this plastic loop in front of me. It's a friction knot, so if I let go, it's gonna catch me. So I'm now safe on the ground. I'm gonna pull one end of the rope through so I can retrieve it. I spent a lot of time over the last couple of years trying to upskill and work on my fitness and health as well. I think the fitter and healthier you are and the more skill you've got, the more options you have to do things, and essentially the more freedom you have. It expands your radius and allows you to do things you wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. I made it back down before the cloud lifted. That was a good little adventure.